Okay, so those of you paying attention to like the minimap might notice the mission symbols are completely different from what they were like at the end of the last episode. And that's because right as I was finishing up my recording just before, um, like right as I hit stop on OBS crashed, and then I got a blue screen. And apparently that made it so that the recording file I had was unrecoverable and corrupted. I've tried a whole bunch of programs to try and fix it, and none of them have worked. So I guess that's just been sort of lost forever. Because silly me saved over the last. Come on.
Nico, the shit went down with those guys in Bohan. Elizabeta's doing a bid. I think she might have killed Manny.
Really?
Good thing you haven't been hanging around with them too much. The shit is fucked up. I'm sorry for getting you involved.
Don't worry about it. You've got enough on your plate looking after Roman. See you soon.
Okay, I'll be getting into that in a sec. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I saved over the last save, so I couldn't even like go back and replay it. Looks like my last save before this is like from days ago, so I'd be doing a whole bunch of content over. And I'm just not. What's this dude doing? Okay. Yeah, I'm just not gonna do like 4 hours of gameplay just to get back to that spot. So I just wanted to sort of make this to recap what happened in the story, because unfortunately there was like a bunch of like interesting story progress we got. And I didn't want to spend like the entirety of next episode just sort of like bitching about this and sort of like recapping everything to sort of catch up. So I just figured I'd make this short little video to sort of get everything back up to speed. So I think the first thing that happened is we did a mission for Manny, where we had to chase a train. And I failed that like 2 or 3 times, but I eventually got it. And I think after that we did a mission for Breezy, where it was a race, and at the end of it he gave me this car, this yellow one here. So I'm sort of just keeping this here for now, because I don't want to lose it. Then after that we had a mission with Elizabeta, and I think that was a pretty important one, because we went and we had to try and like pick up some coke for her. She was freaking out. There was like this big shootout. I'm just remembering how much I lost. No, go away. I'm not even gonna... I'm gonna like reload this save anyway, so I don't miss any phone calls. Yeah, there was like a really big police chase at the end. I had like 15 cop cars chasing me because I had like a 4-star on a level. Then at the end, it's sort of revealed little Jacob sort of revealed that Michelle was actually working for the government the whole time, and her name's actually Karen. So unfortunately we missed out on that. And Nico was like super like pissed off at the betrayal, which I thought was a bit odd considering we haven't like talked to her in weeks, pretty much in game. We went on one date and never talked to her again. After that, I think we did a second Elizabeta mission where she started freaking out even more. Oh god, okay, well. She freaked out even more. Manny showed up and tried recording her, and she just shot him and the guy that carried the camera around. So they both ended up dead, and we had to go away. And we had to dump the body. We gave it to like some black market doctor who was going to sell the organs. And there was like a pretty morbid line when he was like, he spent his whole life trying to help people, And now he actually might. I'm like referring to the fact that his organs are going to be used to save someone, which is pretty messed up, but yeah. I think after that there was like one more. We met up with Karen, formerly Michelle. We did a mission for, like, we met her boss. I forget his name. I think he's the... No, you need to shut up.
I'm not messing around here. This message is important.
You want to die or what?
It's this guy, I think. Maybe it's Francis, or is it? No, it's the United Liberty paper. He didn't say his name, I don't think. Get out of here. Okay, well. Yeah, we did a mission for him because he's pretty much blackmailing us into... I swear to God. He's pretty much blackmailing us into working for him. And then we went to... I think we had to like hunt down a guy for him. Okay. Yeah, we just like hunted down the guy. I'm trying to remember how that went. Oh, damn. Yeah, I just remembered that some part of the recording I lost. It was like I had to check his computer to find where he went. Then go there, did a little chase, and we killed him. Or at least the game thought I killed him, but he stood back up and started walking away. This happened like the highway. Eventually his car blew up, and it then set off like a chain reaction. Like 2 other cars then caught on fire. They blew up. Then like 3 other cars caught on fire. They blew up. I was there for like a minute or 2, and by the end there was just like 30 cars just blown up, completely destroyed. I don't know. I'm kind of upset that I lost that footage now. I completely forgot about that. I will end you. I assume that's trying to start a new mission, but I'm just gonna load this save later anyway. Yeah, so we did that mission for him, and then there was a mystery person that called us. That turned out to be the police chief, I think. I think he's the police chief, or he's some sort of high-ranking police dude. And we had to... Someone was blackmailing him, and he wanted us to go take them out and collect the evidence so that he's no longer being blackmailed. And I think that was all. If I remember anything else, I'll probably remember it later, and then I'll quickly cover it at the start of the next episode. But I sort of just wanted to go over it now, just because it would have been difficult to sort of articulate this while doing new missions and sort of taking them in and all that. And I figured I'd sort of vent now while I have the chance, and so we're not constantly... Swear to God. So I'm not constantly like bringing up how annoyed I am at losing all this footage. Yeah, I think that was actually a pretty good sequence. So I'm sort of upset that I lost it. I guess for now, what I'm gonna have to do is like every half an hour or so, probably come back to a safe house and do a manual save, and like stop and start the recording. Like I'll cycle the saves to a new slot and then stop the recording, start it again. That way, if anything does happen, I'm only losing like half an hour of progress. Because I thought I was saving it as I think it's Matrovska, it's MKV, and I thought that would be recoverable even from a crash, because I know MP4s aren't. But I guess if it's a blue screen, it's dead. And like I said, I've tried everything to fix it. I've tried a whole bunch of programs. I've tried doing some like changing it to an AVI and like loading it into VLC and trying to fix it that way. But yeah, nothing worked. It's still like a 6 gig file. It's like the file size is still there, but it's just not rendering at all. I guess it's missing like a crucial part of it. Yeah, I don't know. I do plan on streaming soon. I'll probably start when Destroy All Humans 2 comes out, and so from that point on I won't have this issue anymore, because even if my computer crashes, the live stream will still be archived somewhere. I won't really have to worry about losing files like that again. Yeah, I think I've rambled on long enough. I think I've covered everything. So just unfortunately that footage has been lost forever, and like I was contemplating like maybe just downloading someone's like cutscenes and trying to maybe talk over that, but I figured that might cause, like, I don't just want to take other people's content and use it for myself. So I figured it's better to just leave it. Yeah, okay, I think that's it. I'm just gonna like close out of this and I'll reload it next episode, so we'll get those phone calls again. Because Mallory's obviously trying to start like some new story mission. Oh right, yeah, just real quick. Mallory did call up during the last episode, and she was like, "Oh, Roman didn't come home last time. Like he's been out all night or whatever," and that sort of led from when Brucey said he was gambling. So I think this is what it's trying to build to. It's trying to build to like a mission with Roman, where we have to like sort him out or whatever. Or maybe he's kidnapped or something. I don't know. Yeah, okay, so that's about it. Yeah, okay, well, yeah, I guess that's a good indication of any. Yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Probably up tomorrow, hopefully, as long as nothing happens. And alright. See you guys later.